What's up, everyone? Scotty Gange here with Manny Wilkins, quarterback of Arizona State, and houseofsparky.com. Manny, tell me you're having a good time here today.
Man, having a blast, having a real blast.
So Pac-12 Media Day, and Manny, you're here with N'Keal Harry and Herm Edwards. You guys coming together, kind of being alone for these past, really, just day or two. How have you guys really bonded in the past 24 hours or so?
We've been able to grab some food together, sit down, chop it up. It's been real fun. This whole environment, I think the Pac-12 has set it up to be really efficient and really professional, and it's been great.
Yeah. Now, kind of forwarding more to N'Keal, it seems like on the field you guys have just such an amazing connection. Would you say it's the same both on and off the field for him?
Yeah, probably even closer off the
Really?
field. I think day in and day out we text all the time, send memes to each other on Instagram, funny videos or whatever. But our relationship continues to grow every day, and I think that I help make him better, and he helps make me better as a football player and person. So
that's kind of what I want to go into.
Yeah.
You say you both make each other better, and you can see that on the field, and you kind of talk about it off the field. For you, what's the one thing that you learn most from N'Keal and being friends with him, both off and on the field?
With N'Keal, I think that his work ethic, man, is contagious. When you see somebody who's #1 recruit coming out of high school for receivers, 5-star recruit, all this stuff. You think that they're going to come in and they're going to feel entitled to things, and he didn't do that at all. He came in with the mindset that he needed to work and earn for everything that he got. And every year, these past 2 years he's been here, his numbers went up both years. So there's been a growth every single time that he's done something. So I think probably, I've had a good work ethic, but to see him come in and work how he works, man, it makes me want to work harder for him and my team.
Yeah, it seems like you guys are glue on the field, and it sounds like it off also.
Appreciate it.
Going more, now we've talked N'Keal, let's talk your line. You guys have added a few solid additions this summer, or really spring, really, and Cole Cabral, your center, is up for the Rymington.
Yep.
How does that help your just presence of mind, both in practice and on the game field as well?
Man, well, I think my presence of my mind in regards to them has been amazing. The spring went really well. I know we got a really good group of guys coming back, and obviously we added a couple young guys as well. So I think that we'll figure it all out when camp comes around. But I'm really excited for the things that they're doing. I'm really excited for the work they've been putting in the weight room. I appreciate them so much, man, and every little opportunity I get to do something for them, whether it's getting donuts for the whole group or, seeing if we need to all hang out or something like that, I jump on it.
Yeah, it seems like, at least from following the team, mostly through social media, that you guys are all together, and the thing that ties the team together, I hear, is words and actions.
Yeah.
I think Herm might have brought that over, and it seems like the coaching staff and you guys have taken that over. What do the words and actions mean to you?
Yeah, so, words doesn't mean that we're always talking about what we're going to do or how we're going to do it, because our mentality is to let our play do the talking and let the media do, all the chit-chat. Words and action means that if you're going to say something to a teammate, man, you need to make sure that you're doing the right things, and follow up with your actions, what you say with your words. It's kind of a simple thing, but it goes a long way to make sure that your words match your actions.
Yeah. And you seem like a guy with really great actions on the field, of course, and also off the field. And you were recently named to the Good Works team, or a nominee. What does that mean to you in community service and giving back to really your community?
Yeah, well, I really think it means the world to me. All the award watch lists and all this stuff, it really doesn't mean anything. It's a great honor to be a part of it. But until the season's over, or until they, name the finalists or whatever, it really doesn't mean anything. Everybody can be on the watch list. But in regards to the Good Works one, it's one that I hold dearly to me, because I just want nothing but to be a positive influence on the youth, and I want nothing more than to help society change for the better. And so, day in and day out, every day I wake up, I understand that I play a role in changing society and changing the culture of how people view us as football players, and I do my best to do it the right way.
Yeah, and you were also named to the O'Brien and Maxwell, which you kind of said you try to brush it off, just keep your head in the same tunnel as it always has been. But the AFCA Good Works team, it's really an impressive nomination. So congratulations to you on that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then I kind of want to go into some more fun things with you. You're a big PUBG guy, I
Yes.
see. I follow you on Instagram.
Yes.
Why PUBG over Fortnite, Manny?
Just more realistic. It requires you to think more, I feel like. I'm not really with all that building stuff.
Okay.
So
I respect that.
you know, obviously they put carts in there now and Fortnite or whatever, but PUBG, man, it's just more realistic. It's more like Call of Duty to me, the feel, and I'm good as heck at it. So
I see.
I love it.
You're a winner chicken dinner. It's almost every day on your Instagram story.
Yeah, if I ain't watching film and if I'm not working out or anything, I put the golf clubs down until the season's over. So it's probably I'm playing PUBG.
So golf clubs, is that your kind of escape?
Yeah, I like to play a lot of golf. I really want to get into it more and more because, you know, business opportunities, take clients out, that type of thing when you're, you know, obviously when football's over. And it's a good way for me to bond with the people that I love. It's a real mental game, and golf is probably the hardest sport out of every sport because you can be killing it all day, and one freaking, you know, blow up hole can ruin everything.
Yeah.
So,
and so what can you correlate to golf with football?
Man, just mental toughness. When a bad play happens, make sure you just go to the next play. Making sure you just stay on top of your mental game. And I think golf is more mental than any sport because if you mess up your thoughts in your backswing, it's going to mess your swing up. You know, if you misread a putt, it's because you're not thinking about it the right way or something like that. So I just think mentally it helps you grow as a player and person, really.
And now one thing you can't do in golf is hurdle somebody. And that's something that's almost been a trademark for you in the past several seasons. And I made my way back to, I think it was a high school highlight of you hurdling somebody in high school. Was that the first time you've ever done it? I think it was your senior year.
Yeah, senior year was probably the first time, and kind of just an instinct. I never really ever thought it would be, you know, my signature move or anything. But, you know, I hope my signature move this year is throwing a bunch of touchdown passes, and that's what everybody wants to see is a bunch of touchdown passes. So,
with a couple hurdles in between, right?
Yeah, if it happens, it happens. Do my best, man, to just stay healthy.
Yeah.
And try to go out there and win some football games for this team.
And Manny, I got to ask you one more question. You're passionate about music, and I know that. I'm not very good at music and my music sense.
Yeah.
What's your pregame playlist, and maybe what can I listen to later in the day?
Playlist. I got Drake on there.
Okay.
I got Quay the artist on there, who was former ASU football player.
Okay.
I got Party on there. That's Big Bro. I got Brent Fayez on there. PNB Rock on there. Couple other artists, man. I'm not a big hoorah guy. You know, I don't listen to super pump up music. I listen to, you know, more R&B, soothing music. You know, something to not keep me too high and not keep me too low. And you know, I listen to the sounds that make me move the right way. So.
I got it. I love that, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much for joining us in.
Thank you.
Manny Wilkins, Scotty Gange for houseofsparky.com here in Hollywood for Pac-12 Media Day. Thanks, Manny.
Thank you.